Alright, hello and welcome. This is an unboxing video for the MacBook Air 2020. This is the one with the M1 chip, the new one, not the one with the Intel that was released in May of last year. Alright, so this is the base model with the 8-core CPU and 7-core GPU with 256 GB of storage and 8 GB of RAM, or now it's called unified memory because it's all on one chip. Alright, as you see, this is the same picture on the box like the previous generation, unlike the MacBook Pro, which changed from this to that with two different colors on either the silver or the gray one. All right, so let's start with the classic opening. All right, so let's open the box. And here it is, the new MacBook Air 2020 with the M1 chip. And wow, do I love the smell of a new opened box of the MacBooks. And as all MacBook Airs, this has the tapering end that distinguishes it from the MacBook Pro with the sharp edges, which in this case, in the MacBook Air, makes it easier to type on, and it's considerably, not considerably, but it is lighter than the MacBook Pro, and you can notice that. In the box, there is the stickers and the paperwork that no one reads, and it comes also with a smaller and a little bit slower charger, and with a USB-C to USB-C cable, and not anymore does it come with the extension cable. And that's the box. That's everything that comes in it, the laptop and the charger, and that's that. And we will try later to connect the extension cord that I already have to the charger, and yeah, it will work just fine. Now let's open the laptop itself. And once I open the screen, it works instantly, almost instantly. It's much faster than the previous MacBook Pro that I had, and definitely much faster than the previous MacBook Air that I had. Alright, so you notice there are some new buttons here on the keyboard. The function key now has another functionality, which you can use it to bring up emojis or change the language of the keyboard. You can choose to do either of these two, not both of them in the settings, unlike the keyboard on the iPhone, for example. On top, you'll find three new buttons, which are sleep, dictation, and the Finder search button, instead of the brightness of the keyboard and opening the Launchpad shortcut. And here's the extension cable that I told you about, and I will connect it and it will charge completely normally. If you need one, now Apple sells it separately for 25 Canadian dollars. Previously, up until 2016, it used to come with any computer they sell. And it's charging well as expected. The battery life on this thing is supposed to be exceptionally long. Apple advertises that it will last for 18 hours of movie watching. I've tested it a couple of times. It doesn't reach 18 hours, of course, but it can easily reach 14 hours of day-to-day use. It's remarkable. So this comes out of the box with the Mac OS Big Sur, which is the new macOS that Apple just released this year. It has some new features. It helps reduce the battery consumption as well. And the icons on it look like the icons of the iPhone or the iOS in general and doesn't look like previous macOS versions. And that's all what I have to show you today. We unboxed the MacBook Air 2020 with the M1 chip. It has no fans inside of it, so it's completely silent. I'm looking forward to using it and trying it as a student, and I will let you know how it operates and how it works. Let me know in the comment section if you have any specific questions that I can answer regarding this device, and I will let you know in the next video. Peace.